Congratulations. Count yourself lucky today to see this life-changing announcement. St. Cornelius High School is seeking a night watch officer for immediate employment. The position offers a monthly salary of $15,000. The duties are straightforward: maintain order, record anomalies, and follow the operational rules. Each rule is simple, time-based, and entirely human-friendly. As long as you obey them precisely, your safety and your continued employment are guaranteed. Rule number 1. At 11 p.m. Close the main gate. Not before, not after. Take 3 slow steps toward the gate. The air will thicken. That is the building noticing you. Grip the latch. It will feel warm, almost alive. Do not recoil. That is memory, not heat. Pull the gate until the 2 sides kiss in the middle. You will hear a metallic sigh. That means the school is sealed. Take 3 paces back. Wait 9 seconds. If footsteps approach from the outside, remain still. If they knock once, reply once. The headmaster is checking attendance. If they knock twice, step away. The headmaster never knocks twice. Record in your logbook using the red pen provided. It will be there whether or not you brought one. Gate secured, 11 p.m. All accounted for. As you return to the building, you may feel a presence walking beside you, keeping perfect pace. Ignore it. It only stays until roll call. If, upon reaching the staff room, the clock still reads 11 p.m., do not worry. The first minute belongs to the night. Rule number 2. At 11:50 p.m. Stand beneath the main stairwell and listen. Bring no flashlight. The stairwell dislikes light. Stand directly under the lowest step. The air will pulse once, the building breathing through its bones. Then the humming begins. Faint, childish, and tuneless. Do not hum back. Attention winds them up, and they never tire. Count the steps aloud, 1 to 12. There will only ever be 12. The 13th step is not missing. It simply waits to be acknowledged. If you hear laughter, stop counting. If the air warms, leave. The stairwell has remembered your name. When the humming fades, say gently, "Back to bed." You will feel the chill return. That means they obeyed. Check your watch. It will read 11:49 p.m. The stairwell always returns the minute it borrows. If it reads 11:51 p.m., note it in the logbook. Unscheduled observer present. Rule number 3. At 12:46 a.m. Static will rise through the wall speakers, followed by a voice, pleasant, formal, far too close. Good evening, staff. Assembly in the gymnasium. Do not reply. The system has not worked since the fire of '93. What you hear is courtesy, not communication. Walk to the central hall beneath the flickering bulb. It will buzz in rhythm, 3 short bursts, 1 long. That is your cue to clap once every 2 seconds. The sound keeps the hall calm. Echoes will join you, other hands, softer, smaller. Do not count them. When the voice says thank you, bow toward the gym and whisper, "Attendance taken." If you hear footsteps above, ignore them. The classrooms upstairs haven't existed for years. If the static grows instead of fading, someone has begun walking toward you from the gym. Activate your radio and say, "Maintenance acknowledged." That resets the intercom. Write in your logbook, assembly concluded, 12:46 a.m. Rule number 4. At precisely 1:09 a.m., the playground lights will flicker once. Only once. That's not a power surge, it's a signal. The building is turning its gaze outward. Go through the double doors beside the nurse's office. Step into the yard. Don't turn on your flashlight. The school's own lights are enough, though they don't always stay still. The swings will be swaying. Always 2 of them. Left, right, slow, steady. Do not panic. The wind at this hour doesn't move in patterns. What you're seeing isn't wind. Walk calmly to the first swing and place your hand on the chain. It will be cold, then warm, then cold again. The same cycle a child's hand leaves behind. Push it once, gently. Then say, clearly, "Back to class." If the swing slows and stops, all is well. If it freezes mid-air, someone is standing behind you. Do not turn around. Nod politely, as if dismissing a student. If you hear a small giggle, it's trying to see if you'll break procedure. Don't. Look to the sandbox next. It might be humming, a low vibration, like 1,000 pencils scratching paper. That's laughter sinking through the grains. Let it be. Never step inside the box. That's where detention happens now. Before leaving, check the monkey bars. Sometimes there's a shadow hanging from the top rung, not dangling, just watching. If it waves, wave back. Never smile. They copy facial expressions too easily. As you head back to the main building, the lights will flicker twice. That's fine. It means roll call ended without incident. If they flicker 3 times, you've stayed too long. Run quietly without breathing through your mouth. The air will taste like chalk dust if they've followed you. When you return inside, write, "Playground secured, 1:09 a.m. 2 swings active. No new enrollments." Then sit down. And don't think about the laughter. The less attention you give it, the fewer students arrive. Rule number 6. At 2:22 a.m. When the bell rings, stand still. It will ring twice, without schedule, without cause. At the first ring, freeze. The sound carries weight, and the building listens through motion. You might hear things shifting in the distance, desks scraping, lockers closing. Don't look. At the second ring, stay perfectly still for 1 full minute. If you feel a tap on your shoulder, ignore it. If you hear your own voice say your name, ignore that too. It's testing how well you've learned the rules. When the minute ends, whisper softly, "All clear." If a third ring follows, walk calmly toward the main exit. Do not run. Running suggests guilt. You'll know you're safe when you hear a second set of footsteps keeping pace beside you. Whoever rang the bell is escorting you out. Write in your logbook, "Bell acknowledged, 2:22 a.m. No summons issued." Rule number 7. At 2:41 a.m. You'll find a neat stack of exam papers on your chair in the security office. You didn't bring them in. That's fine. They bring themselves when they're ready to be marked. Sit. Use only the red pen. It will be waiting on the desk, tip still wet. The handwriting on the pages will change with every paper. Sometimes it looks like yours. If you come across a name you recognize, stop immediately. Whisper, "All students accounted for," and place that sheet face down. If the ink begins to bleed through the paper, let it. The school absorbs correction slowly. Never give a perfect score. The last time someone did, that student came back to thank them personally. When finished, leave the papers on the desk. They'll vanish before dawn. If you find one later in your pocket, do not unfold it. Whatever's written there isn't meant to be read twice. Rule number 8. At 3:12 a.m. Gently close the principal's office door. You'll notice it open, though you never opened it. Approach quietly. If you smell burnt paper or cologne, stop 3 paces short. That means he's in. Close the door softly. If it knocks 3 times from inside, respond clearly, "Not tonight, sir." If it knocks only once, wait. He's looking through the glass. Don't meet his eyes in the reflection. Sometimes you'll find a typed memo on the floor afterward. Staff meeting, 3:15 a.m. Do not attend. Those meetings haven't been for the living faculty in years. If you hear a typewriter begin clacking as you leave, nod politely. The reports have to be filed somehow. Write in your log, "Office secured, 3:12 a.m. No correspondence pending." Rule number 9. At 3:47 a.m. The classrooms will awaken. You'll smell chalk dust and hear the steady scrape of writing from behind closed doors. The lessons never change. Dates, formulas, fragments of poetry. No one remembers who's teaching. Do not interrupt. Wait at the end of the hall until the rhythm slows. Then say, softly, "Carry on." If the sound stops completely, say, "Good night, class," with sincerity. It matters that you mean it. If chalk dust appears on your hands afterward, wipe it off quickly. You've been teaching again, and the students don't like new subjects. Before leaving, glance through one window. If the board shows your name written 3 times, erase only the last one. That leaves room for tomorrow's lesson. Rule number 10. At 4:11 a.m. Check the auditorium one last time. But don't go in. You'll hear pages turning, murmurs, the shuffle of feet. It's their rehearsal hour. Press your ear to the door. You'll hear your own counting again, faint and perfect, finishing each number before you do. When they match your rhythm exactly, step back and bow. You'll hear the whisper, "We're still waiting for our cue." Leave before they find one. If you pass a mirror on the way back, don't look directly into it. The reflection of the stage lights bleeds through, and you may see the curtain rise. Write in your logbook, auditorium contained, 4:11 a.m. Performance deferred. Final rule: when the first light touches the windows, the building exhales. That's your permission to leave. Return to the main gate. Count your keys. There will be one extra. Insert it into the lock. Turn it once, slowly. The gate will open on its own. Step outside. Do not look back. If the bell rings once, you are dismissed. If it rings twice, the building has chosen to keep you for another night. You may feel a hand rest lightly on your shoulder as you walk away. Don't flinch. It's the school saying thank you. Write your final note, even if no one reads it. Shift completed. All accounted for. St. Cornelius remains compliant.